Hey everybody, Mr. Crumb back yet again. Welcome to gym class. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Let's get into it. Let's get into it for today. Remember, we are continuing on this journey of personal health. You want to make sure that we are making healthy choices over unhealthy choices. All right, you want to make sure you're making healthy choices over unhealthy choices. So, remember, we talked about taking the stairs as opposed to taking the elevator all the time. If you had the elevator at your disposal, if you had the choice to take the stairs or the elevator, you should probably take the stairs. The stairs are the most healthy choice out of the two. If you want to walk to the store, or if you have the option of walking to the store rather than driving to the store, Mr. Crumb would choose walking to the store. All right? If you had the option to choose a Snickers bar or an apple, I know a Snickers bar might taste better. I know it does taste better to Mr. Crumb, but an apple is a more healthy choice. So Mr. Crumb would recommend that you would try an apple more times than you would try the Snickers. Again, I'm not saying that the Snickers is bad and you can never have Snickers, but most of the time I would recommend that you have an apple over a Snickers. Just making healthier lifestyle choices, day in and day out. All right? So that's what we talked about. We talked about that for the majority of the time. Before that, remember, we talked about the proper water intake. All right? Remember, if you are 6, you should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces. If you are 60 pounds, if you weigh 60 pounds, you should be drinking 30 ounces of water. If you weigh 60 pounds, you should be drinking 30 ounces of water. All right? That's basically what we went over. We talked about the proper amount of food, what we should be eating. Remember, the vegetables on half the plate, fruits on the same half. You might have protein on one half of the other half. Then you might have some type of grain. Then you might have some milk and some water. All right? That's what you should be having. That's the dinner that you should be having. All right? I know in school they try to do that. They do a good job of trying to keep the school lunch pretty healthy. All right? So that's a little bit about what we talked about. We went over a lot of things so far. All right? So for today, we're going to continue in the personal health realm. We're going to continue in the personal health. Then we're going to do our stretching. And then we're going to go into our exercising. All right? I have a very, very, maybe fun. I think it's fun. For Mr. Crumb, it's fun. Hopefully for you, it's fun. I have a very, very fun new activity for us to do. All right? Just so you know, before we get into that, you are going to need 4 shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. So 4 shoes. Remember, a pair is 2. So you're going to need 4 shoes or 2 pairs of shoes. All right? So you're going to need 1 shoe, 1 shoe, 1 shoe, 1 shoe. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be exciting. So let's get into today's lesson. Today's lesson is all about short-term and long-term goals. All right? Short-term and long-term goals. That's what today is about. So, I'm going to read this and we're going to talk about this. It's good to make short-term goals and long-term goals to be healthy. A long-term goal could be to eat fruit and vegetables each day. Another long-term goal could be to play outside an hour after school every day. A short-term goal are goals that are done in a few weeks to a few months. For example, your short-term goal is to play soccer for a season. Another short-term goal could be not to eat any candy for 1 week. Can you think of a long-term goal? A long-term food goal and a long-term physical goal. All right, so that's what we're going to do. First, I need to further explain that. So, short-term goal, long-term goal. The only difference between a short-term goal and a long-term goal is the span of the goal. All right, so if I had a short-term goal, one of my short-term goals could be Mr. Crumb is not going to eat candy for 1 week. All right? Mr. Crumb is not going to watch TV for 2 weeks. That is an example of 2 short-term goals. I'm not going to eat candy for a week. I'm not going to watch TV for 2 weeks. All right? Those are 2 short-term goals. All right? A goal is something that I'm trying to accomplish. The long-term or the short-term speaks to the span of a goal. All right? If I had a long-term goal, I would say Mr. Crumb is going to try to work out 3 times a week for 30 minutes for 1 whole year. That's a long-term goal. All right? Mr. Crumb is going to try to eat a proper, healthy, balanced meal for 1 whole year. That's the goal. Mr. Crumb is going to try to only eat sweets 1 time per week for 10 months. That's a long-term goal. All right? So, that's the difference with a short-term and long-term is the lifespan of the goal. So if I say 1 week to 3 to 4 months, that's short-term. All right? Now, if I say 5 months to a year, 5 months to 2 years, that's stretching into long term. All right? I'm going into long term when I say that. So, we are going to now talk about thinking of a long-term food goal and then a long-term physical goal. All right? Long-term food goal and a long-term physical goal. And I think I just gave you guys one. All right? Mr. Crumb is going to try to play basketball 3 times a week for the next year. All right? I'm going to try to play basketball 3 times a week for the next year. That's what I'm going to try to do. All right? That's my physical goal. All right? And you guys be thinking of it too, because you guys can do this. All right? Mr. Crumb is going to try to eat a fruit with every meal for the next 6 months. So, what are we in right now? We are in August. Oh, I'm sorry, September. Where has the time gone? So, 6 months. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. All right? So, Mr. Crumb is going to try to eat fruit with every meal. That's a long-term food goal for the next 6 months until March. All right? Until March. Those are the type of goals that we should be doing. All right? So, let's do a short-term goal. All right? Short-term goal. Mr. Crumb, watch this. Mr. Crumb is going to try to run 2 miles every day for a week. That's a hard goal. All right? Mr. Crumb is going to try to run 2 miles every day for a week. All right? That's what we're going to do. Think of a long-term goal. Think of a short-term goal. And write it down. Yep, you can pause the video. You can halt the video for right now. Write it down. Once you write that down, go and get some shoes. Mr. Crumb's going to go and get some shoes, and I will be right back. I'm going to go get 2 pairs of shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. So Mr. Crumb got himself some Jordans, and I got myself some dress shoes, some all red dress shoes. The way we're going to line it up, we're going to line it up like a box. You guys can't see that. Put this down. Hold on, guys. There we go. That's perfect. All right, so yeah, you guys can see me now. All right. So I have 2 shoes in the front. I have 2 shoes in the back. Let's switch that up. Two shoes in the front, 2 shoes in the back. So I can walk up, all right, or watch. I can walk to the side, all right? That's how we're gonna set this thing up. 2 shoes in the front, 2 shoes in the back. Perfect. So, let's do our stretches. Let's do our stretches. About 10 more seconds. Gonna wait till it gets down to 18. 10 more seconds. Gonna do 8 stretches today. Let's do our touching of the toes. Yep. Guys are doing great. Good job, guys. About 20 more seconds. Feel that burn. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Seven seconds. Good job, guys. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep. 20 more second rest. Get back to it. Feel that stretch. This time, we're going to spread our legs, all right? I want you to go down this way. Spread your legs, go down this way. Ready? Yeah, good job. Really get that stretch going. 20 more seconds, guys. It looks like Mr. Crumb has this shoe on. That is not the shoe I have on. That's funny. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next time we're gonna go down this way, all right? Rest that leg, shake it out a little bit. There you go. Remember, if you guys haven't got your shoes, go and get your shoes. Shoes are very, very, very important. You can get shoes, you can get 4 cups, get something that indicates 4 things. You can get 4 chairs, but get something that indicates that. 3 seconds, going to the left side. 3 seconds, 2, 1, go. Stretch on down to that opposite side. Whatever side you went to first, go to the other one. You should begin to stretch. Perfect, right in the back of that leg. Doing a great job. Always want to make sure you're stretching your calves out. Stretching your hamstrings out. These are the things that pop the most often, the most easiest. 3 seconds. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good job, guys. Good job. That was our hamstrings. We just stretched our hamstrings. Now we're getting ready to stretch our quads. All right? Quads are in the front, hamstrings are in the back. If you need a post, get up against the wall, put your hand on it, pull your leg back. There's no cheating with that. All right? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job, guys. This is okay. Okay, this is all you can do. But to challenge yourself, if you can do this, to challenge yourself, bring it back here. You're gonna feel a more tight stretch. All right? 10 more seconds, guys. 5 more seconds. Good job, good job. Stretch it out. Yeah, you should be feeling that stretch in your legs. Mr. Crump feels good. You should be feeling that stretch in your legs. Mr. Crump played basketball a lot yesterday. So Mr. Crump is very stiff. I need to loosen my joints up. Yep. Loosen my muscles up. 5 more seconds. We're going to turn around and do it to the other leg. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Good job, guys. Got about 20 more seconds. 15 more seconds. There you go. You got it. About 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Great job. Let's see what that says. Great job. Twenty more seconds, baby. On to the next one. Now we're going to do our back. We're going to stretch our back. Remember, keep your feet planted, and we're just going back and forth. All right? Keep your feet planted, and we're going back and forth. 2, 1, let's go. This is very good for your back. All you're doing right now is your back was asleep before we did this. All right? How do I know your back was asleep? Because you were asleep. All right? Now all you're doing is you're waking your back up. This is almost like an alarm clock for your back. Time to get up. Time to get up. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. You're just waking your back up, letting your back know that we are getting ready to do some exercise. We're getting ready to work. All right? Perfect. About 20 more seconds, guys. 20 more seconds and we're going to do our arms. 20 more seconds and we're going to do our arms. 10 more seconds. I'm sorry. Perfect. 5, 4, bring it over. We're going to do this one. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good job, guys. 20 more seconds. Wow. You guys are doing great. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good job. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Keep up your hard work. Keep up your good work. All right? Some people can do hard work, but they can be working at the wrong things, or they can be working the wrong way. You guys are working hard the right way. You guys are working hard the right way. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. 5 more seconds, guys. We're going to switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yep. Come on, guys. Last exercise. You got it. Good job. Good job, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Now on to our shoe exercise. Make sure I got the perfect. All right, so we're moving in 15 seconds. This is all we're doing. Start in the back, and we're going hop in, hop up. Hop in, hop out. That's all we're doing. Hop in, hop out. Ready? Go. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Hop in, hop out. Good job, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. See what else we have. All right. Now, scoot this up. Now we're just doing side to side. So we're over here. Go. Good job. Good job. Hop in, hop out. Hop in, hop out. Come on, guys. You can do it. Ten more seconds. Get a nice little rhythm. 5 more seconds. 2. Good job. Yeah. This is my type of work right here. I love it. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. See what else we have. Okay. So now, this is what we're doing. Starting on one side. Boom, boom. That's all we're doing. Ready? Go. Go as fast as you can. Come on, there you go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Way to go, guys. Yep. Start with your feet on the inside. Then we're going in and out. Ready? Go. That's all we're doing. Almost like a hopscotch while standing still. In and out. Come on, guys. Got about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love it. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All right. So now, we're going to step in, step out, step out, step in, step in. All right, fast as we can. Get it down first. You should be stepping in between your shoes and out. In between and out. In between and out. Fast feet. In between and out. There you go. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. Go as fast as you can. Go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Put this back up here. You guys did an incredible job. You should be so proud of yourself, right? because you guys rocked it out today. That was a good one. That was a different one. I like that one. I like that one a whole lot. I think we should continue to use the props. Mr. Crum is going to try to bring some more props out for the next class. So, without any further ado, let's do our stretches. Mr. Crum is tired, as you can hear. So, let's do our stretches. Remember, inhale as deep as you can through your nose. Pause for 2 seconds. Exhale through your mouth. All right? So, I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to say anything. You guys just follow my motions. Remember, inhale as deep as you can through your nose. Pause, 1, 2. Exhale through your mouth. Ready? Go. Mr. Crum can already feel his breath being regained. I'm regaining control of my breath. Ready? Let's do it again. In. There you go. Yeah, that feels good. Inhale. Great job, guys. Great job. Inhale. Good job, guys. Let's do 3 more times. Inhale. Two more. Go. Inhale. Last one. Ready? Go. Inhale. All right. So guys, remember, healthy choices. Don't forget, once we get off here, don't go and get that Kool-Aid jammer. Don't go and get that Huggy pouch. Go and get some water. All right? Get some water. Get some orange juice maybe. Get something that's going to benefit you. All right? Don't stay in the house playing on the Xbox all day, playing on the PS2 all day. There's not a lot of time that our weather is going to be warm. All right? We live in Ohio, which means we have cold weather more than we have warm weather. Let's make sure we are taking advantage of the warm weather. All right? And when I say taking advantage of that, I mean let's make sure we're going outside and we're using some of that warm weather to play. All right? We're using some of that warm weather to run around. Make sure we're safe, not just running into the street, not just doing crazy, but we're using that warm weather to safely play. All right? Need to get out, need to get your heart rate up. Need to do that as many times as you can. All right? But remember, 2 to 3 times per week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we need to be doing about 25 to 30 minutes of working out. All right? Need to be doing about 25 to 30 minutes of getting your heart rate up. That's healthy. You're going to live a healthy lifestyle doing that. Before you do that, make sure you stretch. All right? You don't want to pop anything. Remember, your muscles are like rubber bands. If you pull too hard on a cold rubber band, that rubber band is going to snap. We don't want anybody getting hurt. We don't want anybody's muscles popping. All right? So we need to make sure we're getting our work done first. You have to grow your brain. After you grow your brain, then you need to grow your body. All right? That's what we need to do. We need to make sure we're doing that healthy. Brain and body. All right? Your other teachers are going to help you outgrowing your brain. All right? Mr. Crum is going to help you outgrowing your body. Got it? All right. Like always, guys, you guys did a phenomenal job. Incredible. Never been better. Keep up the hard work. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.